World champ, never lost a fight, and he piles up the money. Forbes magazine has Floyd as the highest earning pro athlete in the world last year. That trend's likely to continue, and Floyd joins us now. I want to tell everybody first that Floyd has just entered into a groundbreaking pay-per-view deal with Showtime, and what this is going to make sure happens is he'll fight 6 times over the next 2.5 years, with his first big fight set for May 4th against Robert the Ghost Guerrero. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Floyd joins us now on SportsCenter. Floyd, looking good as always. Let me start by saying happy birthday just a few days early. You turned 36 on Sunday. This deal's going to take you to almost 39 years old. Floyd, how long can you fight at your current level?
Well, my body hasn't took any abuse. I mean, I'm still comfortable. I still feel good, and I haven't took no abuse. The less you get hit, the longer you last.
And you haven't been hit much, as is evident by your good looks. I don't know how you maintain that face in fighting, but you've done it, and you've done it well. The whole boxing world, Floyd, has been clamoring for this Mayweather-Pacquiao fight that so many thought would happen, and now he's gone out and lost his last 2 fights, so that makes it probably less likely that we'll see it anytime soon. Are you ever going to fight Manny Pacquiao?
I mean, I don't think the fight really holds that much weight anymore. At one particular time, I mean, I wanted the fight to happen in the past. I wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao. Only thing I asked for is just random blood in your intestine. And I feel like I'm the first. I'm one of the pioneers that talked about random blood in your intestine. And as you can see, since Floyd Mayweather had spoke about random blood in your intestine, you see athletes in baseball, in cycling, and in boxing constantly getting caught using enhancement drugs, and I was the first.
Do you think he was using something, Floyd?
I never said Manny Pacquiao was using anything. All I asked was for both, me and him both, to take random blood in your intestine, and he didn't want to do it.
I know that you said the fight doesn't have the same aura around it as it once did, but still, I think that you'd agree people would buy this fight in record numbers if it ever happened. Will it happen?
I don't know if it will or if it won't happen, but if my legacy was defined off one fight, I feel that I didn't have to fight 43 fights. If that's the case, I could have just came into the sport of boxing, fought 1 fight, and then went down as the best fighter to ever live. If my legacy is defined off 1 fight.
Well, let me ask it this way: what has to happen for you to say, okay, I'll fight him? What do you want?
I mean, I'm not really. I mean, first Manny Pacquiao has to get past Marquez, a guy that I beat with ease. I mean, that was one of my easiest fights. So he has to get past. Manny Pacquiao still has Timothy Bradley problems. He still has Marquez problems. First, Manny Pacquiao has to get past those guys, and then he can step into the lion's den with Floyd Mayweather.
All right, very good. We have a good one tonight. The IBF Junior welterweight title fight is on Friday Night Fights right here on ESPN. Should be a terrific fight. A couple of good fighters stepping in against one another. Kendall Holt will fight against Lamar Peterson. What do you know about these guys?
I think I boxed Lamar Peterson before. He's tough. He's solid. You know, I sparred him before. Never actually fought him in a fight, but he's solid and he's strong. And Kendall Holt, he packs a punch. So it should be a good fight tonight.
Should be. 9 Eastern time on ESPN2. All right. Anyone who follows you on Twitter, Floyd, by the way, it's at Floyd Mayweather. He has just 4 million followers, so he needs a few more. They know that you like to drop a nickel or two on a big sporting event. What is the biggest bet you've ever lost, and what's the biggest bet you've ever won?
I don't really want to talk about that. I don't really want to talk about that.
Are we talking? We're talking 6 figures, though, aren't we, Floyd?
No.
No.
I've won 7 figures, and I mean, I've won big bets. I've lost big bets.
I'm sorry. I forgot you lived in the 7-figure neighborhood. Well, okay, well then, if you won't say the exact number, let me ask you this. What does it feel like when you win and when you lose those huge bets?
I mean, no one likes to lose. I mean, everyone likes to win, of course. I mean, I was born a winner. I'm going to die a winner. But, I mean, I think once you come into the betting world, and once you don't even look at sports in the same way. You know, actually, I bet yesterday I think I bet Oregon first half. It was close. I bet Oregon first half. I think I bet 50,000 yesterday, and it brought in 45,000. So
just a day's work, man.
That's a normal bet.
Yeah, just a day's work, betting on a
Yes.
half of college basketball. Whatever it takes, man. Listen, it's legendary that you have one of your entourage members carrying large sums of money at all times. It's called the bag. Is the bag near you right now? Is it around you right now?
I'm not here to talk about sports book betting. I'm not here to talk about the bag. No one in my entourage carries a bag full of money.
So that's
true.
false. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that, because there are credit cards. There's much safer ways of carrying around large sums of money. All right, let's do this. Let's talk about this upcoming fight in May. What are we going to see, and how long will this fight last?
I mean, I know he's a very, very young, aggressive fighter, and he's a tough, solid competitor. He's a guy that I can't overlook. I have to go out there and be at my best and give everyone excitement.
You turned 36 on Sunday, Floyd. Is your best fighting still ahead of you, in your mind?
We have to see. We don't know at this particular time. But with my new deal, I mean, I can't wait to go out there and perform and push myself to the limit.
If you could fight any fighter, past or present, who would you want to fight? I don't know. It's so many great champions, you know, that paved the way for me to be where I'm at today. So I couldn't choose one particular fighter. Any guy that comes to mind that would give you the best fight?
I don't know. Like I said before, it's so many legendary champions, you know, from the past. So it's not just one particular fighter.
Well, pound for pound, he is the best in the world right now. Turns 36 on Sunday. You can catch him on May 4th when he fights Robert the Ghost Guerrero on Showtime pay-per-view. It's at the MGM Grand Arena in Las Vegas. Money, thanks. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And live coverage right here on